see. Damn. Who was I looking for? And then there. Because I know. Oh my god, I hate those messages. They're so annoying. Yes. Well, what's up? What's up? Is anybody in here? Doesn't look like it. See if I'll be able to buy anything for $15. I don't even think I'll be able to. Fuck. Ow, son of a monkey. $2 delivery fee. Do. God damn it. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Or something like that. I don't remember the words exactly. I want that. And then we want this. All right. Now we go to no promotions. Fuck. 1704 before tax or before the tip. And you know, I like just the tip. No, I'm kidding. Don't. Forget I said that. Yeah. Trying to get something. Trying to figure out my food options. They're looking pretty slim with only $15. Which PayPal did you send it to? Oh. I can redeem at least $1 from there. Yes. Success. Success is the best of the West with the chest. I don't know. Anywho, what fucking PayPal did he send it to? Well, seems like nobody's here. Hey, what up, Joseph? How you doing, brah? Thanks for being here. Just waiting to see if anybody else is coming in or not. Comma. There we go. That's where it went. 14.97. Send. Okay. That's done. So what's up? What's up, homie? No worries. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Need to get some music up in this biatch. Let's see. Who's all streaming right now? I mean, damn.
Have you done anything to try to
shut up. Have you done anything to try to shut up? Alright. We got 32. Alright. Where did it go? Okay. See if I can find anything that's cheaper than that. Really don't want a 20-piece nugget though. Let's see. Let's get rid of that and go with quarter double pounder. Why is it? Really need the cash. So, How you been doing, Joseph? If you're still in here. Okay. Why does that? Oh, wait. See, they changed the price on me. They were like, you're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do that, and we're gonna bone you. Oh, where did it go? What the fudgesicles? All right. Sonic cheeseburger combo. How much is that? What the fuck? Go without the combo and just go with a just a regular Sonic cheeseburger. Or double pounder. Okay. That's fine. Okay. How much is that gonna be? Why is there a delivery fee? That's bogus. Is there anybody in here still? Hello? Wait, how much is that? Oh no, that's not gonna work. That's expensive as fuck. Well, this blows. Can't find anything I can afford for dinner. Ooh, new message? What up, dude? How's it going? Alright, let's change this. Cherry slush. Okay. Let's go. It's really the only reason I go there. Fuck. I'm watching the new season of Loki. Oh man, that's so far it's been pretty good. I ain't gonna ruin anything for you, but yeah, it's been pretty damn good. There's just a regular old cheeseburger. Okay, Sonic cheeseburger. Plain Sonic cheeseburger. How is that? It is for good. But yeah, Loki's awesome. Get it? Loki's awesome. Yeah. Hoping Aunt Marchand comes in. finished his logo. Um, okay. Sorry, got distracted. Oh, well, no one's saying anything anyway, because everybody hates me. That's cool. I get it. Do. I still don't even think with that I'm gonna have enough. Fuck. This blows. We'll see though. Nope. Go here. Log in. And the grand total is 1913. So if I go into here, so 1572.
Okay, now you've made it far too long. You need the exercise. All right, so what are you doing here?
I'm just placing an order now.
Late.
Hey, y'all said I had till 10. You're late. Psh, smack you. No, I'm kidding. So, about them Raiders. I literally had just enough. That kind of blows. So, oh yeah, I was looking, it was live. We got the Crumpler. We got, who else do we got? We got Oregon. We got Spray Can. I think that's it so far. Oh, no. Ashley Swag Fam.
That's 2 banks. This one is 4 banks.
Turn down, turn down. Turn down for what? It's really cool seeing your artwork on a thumbnail, I gotta admit. What up, Jinx X? How you doing? I think it's gorgeous. Um, too much. Just up late. Yeah, what time is it there? To look on Instagram. Alright, I will. Shelter. Man, I hate how they type out the emojis instead of just showing them on StreamYard side. Um, do. Okay, IG. What's on IG? Doctor Who. Nice. Oh shit. Oh. Damn. You know, some of these people got fucked up. Holy crap. I wish I could show y'all what I'm seeing, but holy crap. I like the first video of that part. Dude just going down the road getting head. Sounds like a grand old time. Who don't like getting head? Oh, maybe I didn't see all of them. Just a second. Is that. Ooh, hello. Hi, mommy. I mean, oh God. Wowza. I gotta stop sucking D because I just burped and I swear I heard a child giggle. Like, what? I heard another really, really bad one. It was like, what's the best slide for a kid? And the chick's like, I don't know. And he's like, your throat. It's like, holy shit. Freaking savage, man. Bam blam, she's always right. Bam blam, so rock steady. Bam blam. Ooh, I know what I can do. Been working on the railroad all my fucking days. Okay, YouTube. Then we go to. Oh, it's got to update. It's got to bloody update. There we go. And then we go over to search and type in yo face. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. YouTube safe music. Let's see. I've never really worked on my TV. Especially when I can't see it all that well. Best music for YouTube. We'll see.
All right now. What if my coverage isn't right? What if I accidentally hit a food truck? What if it gets covered in empanadas?
At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs.
Hey,
I'm going to share with you the best royalty.
Nope, that's not it. Let's see.
Turn the light on. What time is it supposed to be here?
It's on its way, so it'll be here shortly. Can you shut my door?
What'd you get?
Just a burger and a drink. Let's see. I don't really like synthwave, at least not for streaming purposes. Man, you can't go back and that's stupid. Okay, wait, go back. And then is anybody in here? Like, what the fuck? Am I just live to talk to myself? Okay. Glad I didn't keep playing that because it looks like it might be copyrighted. 3-hour hunk. Audio library. Ooh, wait, I know. Keep going and going and going. Okay, go to. Is that it? No. That's not it. YouTube safe music. Okay. How do I... This is freaking annoying. Like, why is everything synthwave? Like, not everybody likes fucking synthwave. Screw it. I'm just gonna go off my phone where I can actually see. All right. Don't want to sign up for Epidemic Sound. Okay. Now, how do I get to it? Is there a link? Gerard. What's up? There's my bottle over there.
Yeah. Your pee smells like,
Hey, I'm live.
I don't care. Smells like rotten asparagus. Drink water. Drink more water.
Fucking bitch. I dropped a new short today. Let's see. Where are they? Don't bother. Also, sunken price. Yeah, it did. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to the YouTube library. Song thingy. Okay. Free. Let's go with Love Dance Electronic. Dog, you better get the hell out of here. Hey, Dad, it says he's approaching.
What?
It says he's approaching.
What?
It says he's approaching.
Okay, well, I don't have any pants on, so I'm just gonna let him sit down.
All right. Let's see. Let's do this one. No. No fries. No, couldn't afford them. Literally could just barely made it with a burger and the drink. Kind of sucks. But life goes on. And on and on and on, yeah. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, singing, Ayo, Galileo. I kind of want to design a logo, like live, but it's been dropped off. I don't have a logo to do right now. I was kind of hoping Aunt Martian would come in tonight. It better be a drinker. Stab someone. So this video, this DoorDash driver got caught. He delivered a pizza and there was a single slice of pizza missing. And the lady saw him on her doorbell. So the next time she got food and noticed it was him, she's like, "You freaking stole my food!" And he's like, "What? No, I didn't." And then just like took off running. You gotta be fucking like stupid to steal a piece of pizza. Like, I mean, I highly do not condone it, but snagging a couple of fries out of someone's bag or whatever, like, I can kinda forgive that, but to take a whole fucking slice of pizza, like, that's ridiculous. You know what I gotta Google? I gotta Google if you can do live video reactions. You stream. I believe you can. I think I've seen people do it. I see people reacting to other videos on YouTube, but I wonder if you can do the same while live streaming. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Thanks. Like I've seen what's his name? Oompaville. Let's see. I have no idea what all this means. Huh. I'll have to look into it more. But I think that'd be an interesting stream if I were able to do that. Get something interesting going on my channel at least. So, yeah, that's two things I want to do. I want to do a live logo and see if I'm able to do live reaction videos. Because I don't really trust Reddit, and that's where all the links for it I saw were from. What up, RZNG? It fell, dumbass. Didn't it?
You're just standing on the cusp of what's okay, not morally great, textbook insane.
Oh, this is weird.
Now I'd like to draw this line you've crossed so many times. At this point, I'm out of my mind.
Better not get a strike for this because it's from YouTube.
Someone morally confusing. It's not like me. You're so unlike me.
But,
Oh, I can't take this feeling. Cause I think I'm falling for the villain. And it's not looking like a good decision. Oh, and I try so hard to understand this. You won't attempt to reprimand it.
I really need to, excuse me, I really need to buckle down and make some actual videos.
I know we can't pick and choose. I might just fall for you. It's not all win nor lose. No black and white. There's color too, and I know how bad this sounds, but the silence is too damn loud.
Having two long-haired animals is annoying.
Did I say that?
You always end up eating their hair.
Loving someone morally confusing. It's not like me. So unlike me.
But what's everybody up to?
Try so hard to understand this. You won't attempt to reprimand this. Should I say it, take it in, let it all unfold?
The total of 2 people that are in here.
But just say no. Should I say no? Should I say no? I can't say no. I can't say no. I can't shake this feeling. Cause I think I call it for the feeling. And it's not looking like a good decision. Oh, and I try so hard to understand this. And you won't attempt to reprimand it. Should I say it, take it in, let it all unfold?
Need some more streaming ideas. If anybody has them, let me know. Shyla, shut it. Slushy with nerds. So good. Cherry slushy.
I can't say no.
See, one problem I just thought of with designing a logo while live is I'd have to see if the person is okay with me designing it live, because some people like to keep their design secret until they get them printed out on stickers. But like, I'm waiting to hear back from Aunt Marching to see if he approves of his. Thought it looked pretty dope. It had an ant, it had an American flag, it had a Morgan dollar, so I think those were all the things that he said he wanted. But I got a video I gotta design, actually. Anybody still in here? Wow. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, I have an OnlyFans now. Yep, it's kind of blowing up. Figured everybody else is doing it. Why shouldn't I? I mean, there's probably people out there with that kind of kink. No one's saying anything. Kind of like the funkiness of the song. Grooving. Hell yeah. Well, what else can I do, really, I guess, right? I swear I'm gonna get some, like, rave lights to put up behind my headboard. Just so at night I can flick those on while this kind of music's playing. And this is all YouTube music that's in their YouTube library thing. What up? Yeah, it is, right? But yeah, so I don't know if you were here when I was telling everybody else, but I got a OnlyFans now. figured, everybody else is doing it. Why not give it a try, right? Got to be some people out there with that kind of kink. Episode 1 of season 2. Yep. I'm watching them all as they come out. I'm too impatient to wait. I can't wait till Stranger Things comes out again. Yeah. Like, they go by so quick, dude. Like, that's the sucky thing about the Marvel ones. They're just like, they're so good that they seem to just like, 1 second it starts, the next it's done. It's like, what the hell? Has it really been that long? Dog, I gave you everything. Go away. I know you ain't staring at me because you want to cuddle. You just want what you think I have. Shut your flap yapper. Yap, flap and flap, yapper, yapper, flap. Thought I'd get a different reaction from people telling them I have done OnlyFans now. Well, I mean, like when you're watching it, just one episode at a time, like as they're coming out, since they don't all come out at once, I mean, I could understand watching them back to back like that. Yeah, it would. What I miss is Daredevil, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, like all the Marvel series they started and only did like 2 seasons of. What the hell, man? Especially Iron Fist. Iron Fist really pissed me off because, like, he just, I mean, I guess at the very end he still has his Iron Fist, but just giving his power up like that and the chick becoming the immortal Iron Fist, it's like like what the hell? Like that's not in any of the comics or anything. But at least they're not like royally fucking it like Disney does everything else and making characters not completely, you know what I'm saying, making they're like white people, black people, white people. Well, they don't ever do that, but from white people to black people, or making characters gay or bisexual or trans or whatever, you know, they're keeping their characters pretty close to. Yeah. The what was I about to say? Disney's just fucking up all around, like, and I'm sure they're regretting hiring Rachel Zegler for Snow White. Since she's just making a fool of the entire movie. Like, people are really just hating on that chick too. Because, like, for one, it's not going to be about true love. It's about a woman finding her power and being the best leader she can be. Like, I'm cool with that, but what do you mean it's not about love? Oh, it's so outdated, like the 1980s or whatever. And it's so outdated, obviously. And just completely just crapping on Snow White. And if I'm going to stand here 18 hours or 8 hours in a dress for this movie, I expect to get paid for every minute that thing is streamed. Though I gotta say, Gal Gadot could probably say anything, and I'd still just forgive her and be like, yes, mommy. You shut up.
You done with that? You ready for this? No. Cheers.
And they come out with the screen. Okay. What up, Doctor Who? But yeah, very disappointed in Disney all the way around. Though there's a lot of people like on Instagram and whatnot doing like deep fakes of trailers for a new Iron Man movie. And they're so freaking good. You'd be like, oh my god, this looked completely like it was the real deal. I'd kill for a new Iron Man movie. Like, I mean, some of the ideas that these deepfake things come up with are like, oh my god, Disney should totally do that. Or Marvel, Disney, Marvel. Same difference. Yeah. Though I'm a nerd. When I was growing up, they had the Percy Jackson and the Olympians book series. They ended up coming up with some movies for the books, but they kind of sucked, comparatively speaking. But they're coming out with a series for that on Disney. So I'm excited for that. Comes out this December. But the Daredevil series, there was one, I can't remember which episode it was, but there was one episode where he did an entire fight scene in a hallway, like huge ass fight scene. And apparently it was all done in a single take. It's like, damn. There's this guy, he was on So You Think You Can Dance. His name's Casual, I think. And now he does like martial arts videos on Instagram and like fighting with katanas and stuff, he can actually cut a bullet in half with his katana. Like, Mr. Beast did a video with him, and he's like, if you can cut this bullet in half with your katana, he put a glass container full of money, and the glass was wasn't bulletproof, but they were technically using a BB gun. And the glass was just thick enough that like 2 or 3 hits from a BB would bust through it. So once the glass busted, if he hadn't cut one of the BBs in half by then, he'd lose all the money. But if he could cut one in half before the glass broke, he got to keep everything. And it was a crap ton of money too. I think Mr. Beast is super dope. Like, he just went to Africa and put in over 100 fresh wells for schools and villages in Africa and everything. They drilled down deep down to hit the fresh water aquifer duct thingy. And for some of these villages, they would have to walk an hour to get to a water source. And it was a treacherous journey too, especially carrying 2 40-pound jugs of water back. So he provided a crap ton of people in Africa with water. And like, a lot of people hate on him, like, well, you don't have to. If you're really generous, you wouldn't show yourself doing all these good deeds. It's like, you dumbass. This is how he pays for doing all these good deeds. I will check that link out. Yeah, I can't remember why they were hating on him, but when Mr. Beast did the giving 100 or 1,000 blind kids their vision back or something, people were like hating on him for some reason for that. It's like, how could you hate on him for something like that? I mean, It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know, but Mr. Beast is an OG in my book. JR13, what up? How you doing, brother? We are just chilling, kicking it. Yeah, right? Joseph, that would be dope. Like, even if he didn't give you anything, you know, just to meet him and shake his hand. Tell him he's a good guy. Cool. What are your opinions on Mr. Beast JR13? If any. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I don't know, did you hear me tell what he just did in Africa? Or were you checking something else out? Basically, he went to Africa and went around to different villages and schools and everything and drilled 100 new freshwater wells for people. So, like, some of these villagers would have to trek an hour just to get to fresh water and then carry two 40-gallon or 40-pound jugs back an hour to their village 2 times a day just for drinkable water. This one school, their only source of water was a river, and it was absolutely just disgusting water. Like, it's on his page. I should check it out. But yeah, he dug 100 wells for all around Africa, like all around. And he also, in a lot of the places, provided all the kids in the village with new bikes, or he gave an entire village full of kids each their own soccer balls. Yeah. He also outfitted a bunch of schools down there in Africa with new whiteboards and projectors and computers, and like, he went ham. not that long ago, he posted a video of him and his crew 7 days on a raft in the middle of the ocean. And yeah, they did not have fun doing that video. They're like, this is the most miserable video we've been in so far. What up, Truly Amazing? How you doing? There's a few of his videos I gotta catch up on. Not doing too bad. Just chilling, talking about Mr. Beast and Disney and Scream. It's just crazy how Mr. Beast got his beginning, you know? Mr. Beast's origin story. Trying to think of some other videos I watched. Oh, there's this absolutely video I saw. Apparently, I don't know where in the world this is, but there's a place where everybody sticks on a wall, sticks their chewing gum. It's like just an entire wall full of people's chewing gum. And the video is of this chick walking up to it and licking up, like, just licking all that chewed gum. And there's like some bits hanging off the wall, and she like, yeah. Anyway, so gross. Like, why would you do that? Yeah, like, have fun with the herpes and AIDS and all that shit you're gonna get from doing that. But huh. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and a half. No, you couldn't pay me enough. I mean, well, you'd have to have Mr. Beast kind of money. What up, off-road? How you doing, buddy? So I've been seriously debating something, and I guess I could use another people's opinion. Being as I am disabled and I don't get out much, not really able to meet the ladies, you know. So I was considering getting on a dating site, but I don't know. I'm very self-conscious. Like, what girl is gonna want a 30-year-old dude who still lives with his parents and is in a wheelchair and can't wipe his own ass, you know? What up, Ronald? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah. Tinder's more like a hookup site, though. Which, I mean, I'm cool with, but I don't think my parents would be very cool with it. Me upstairs getting freaky with it while they downstairs now. Yeah. Well, I wonder if girls are the same as guys in the way of not liking the fact that somebody has OnlyFans. Because I mean, I might have to shut down my OnlyFans, and if that affects anything, you know. Yeah, right. No, I'm kidding though. I do not have an OnlyFans. Yeah. My main issue with going on disability at the time, because I could have gone on disability long before I did, in all technicality, but I literally was to the point where I couldn't walk straight and I couldn't hold on to anything for long periods of time. It would just slip out of my hands. I was to that point before I was like, okay, I cannot work anymore. And then I signed up for disability because it happened quick. It happened. I went from upright working 2 jobs pretty okay to unable to walk at all within like a week. So, JR13 question for you. Would you be okay dating a girl who had OnlyFans? Oh, I bet. You'd be fine with it? You'd be okay with your girlfriend showing off all her good bits to all the guys and everything? Like, you'd be okay with that? Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that upload. Yeah, I don't know. I just have a problem with my girlfriend showing everything off. The idea of other guys like wanking off to her, it just kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. Now, would you be okay with her going all the way with somebody on her OnlyFans? Not just showing stuff off, but yeah. But yeah, that's my last question I'll ask is, would you be okay with them like going all the way and stuff on their OnlyFans, if you know what I mean? Yep, good answer. Oh, sweet. I didn't. That's cool, man. Yeah, I couldn't do that. But I mean, I'm kind of more of a traditionalist. Like, I'd prefer a girl with a lower body count. Like, no OnlyFans, no provocative pictures online. No, I mean, I understand wanting to go out every once in a while with your girlfriends or whatever, but I don't expect you to be going out like multiple times a week to the clubs and stuff without me, because you're just opening yourself up for disaster. But now there's a whole yeah. Like, and it's not even a trust thing on her part. It's just, as men, we know men, and they'll do some downright dirty shit to sleep with a woman. Girls are just like, oh, you're so insecure. You don't want me going out to clubs without you. You're insecure. It's no, I'm not insecure. I'm not trusting you. I just don't trust everybody else. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, it's just by going out to the clubs every week or stuff like that, that's where it gets to be like, I'm not a big fan of that, you know? That good move, dude, because that was probably a test. It's a trap. But just like, yeah, just like you said, like, it's respect thing, you know? lately it just seems like, I don't want this to sound misogynistic or anything, but it just seems like anytime a guy has a preference, ooh, 99-cent super sticker from Off Road Adventures, thank you. Yeah, that's true too. But it seems like anytime a guy has a preference of some sort, it's shamed and, oh, you're insecure, you're blah blah blah, you're this, that, and the other thing. Like, but girls can, I want a 6 foot tall, making over 100K, 200K a year. They can have so many other preferences, but anytime a guy has a preference, it's like, oh, that's misogynistic or whatever. Yeah. There's actually a YouTube channel. It's called UDY, like UDY. He kind of exposes gold diggers and cheaters. He'll get someone to mess. Those are the ones you don't want. Exactly. Somebody will be like, hey, I just kind of want to test my significant other to see if they'd be loyal, and they set up situations where their significant other had a chance to cheat, like, because they, like, say they went to, okay, yeah, you've seen the guy. Like, they just set up situations where the girl has a chance to cheat or the guy has a chance to cheat. And it's interesting. I do wish on that channel, though, they posted more videos where the person passed the test. Like, and sometimes they'll even, like, in one video, this dude literally gave her like 4 or 5 chances to, like, say, no, I'm got a boyfriend, or no, I changed my mind, or whatever. He's like, so you're sure you don't have a boyfriend? No, I'm good. Like, you sure we're good? Oh, yeah, no, I don't have a boyfriend. Meanwhile, her boyfriend's upstairs listening to the whole conversation. Freaking gold diggers. Though, you know, a lot of those Instagram shorts or whatever, where the guy is out there and chick walks by and he's like, hey, can I get your number? And she's, no, I got a boyfriend. And then he walks up to like a fucking Lamborghini and she's like, oh, hey, you got money, I'm gonna talk to you now. so many of those are faked. It's so obvious too. Yeah. It's funny. I sometimes watch the Whatever podcast, and this girl was like, I think a guy should pay on the first date. And the host was like, well, like, why do you think that? Well, it's just traditional. And he's like, but you're not a traditional girl. And she's like, I think I'm traditional. He's like, you have an OnlyFans. And she's like, well, I'm traditional in my definition. It's like, you don't just get to make up your own definitions for words. Like, yeah. Granted, I think guys should pay for the first date, but yeah, like, I think it's proper. I mean, I have absolutely no problem with that. There's a lot of people out there now like 50-50. Like, no, fuck that, dude. Like, just be a man and pay for the first date. Like, it's stupid. Shouldn't even be a topic. But now there's an entire list these women put together that all places not to take me out on a first date. And to this day, after 2 years, we go out. Exactly. But there's an entire list now of places that girls say you can't take them out on a first date. Okay. Here we go. Oh, here it is. Here's a list of places women absolutely refuse to go on a first date. And to thank you to the ladies who reached out to me to help me on this list. It says the Cheesecake Factory, Applebee's, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings, Wingstop, Red Lobster, a buffet, IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee date, ice cream date, family function, movie night, Netflix, Hulu, etc., somewhere that requires a long drive, bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar for just drinks, Waffle House, sports event, and that was it. But what the fuck? Were you supposed to take her? Like friggin' Gordon Ramsay's 5-star restaurant, Michelin star restaurant or something? Right? And I know plenty of women that would love to go on a bowling date or what was some of the others? Oh, Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory ain't cheap. Like, Red Lobster? Okay. Yeah, bowling, totally cool. I think a sports event would be kind of cool, depending on what sport. The movies I can understand because you don't really get to know the person. Church I understand too. Ice cream date, I don't get that. Take her for ice cream, a walk through the park or on the beach, depending on where you live. Like, I know plenty of women who would love to do that kind of stuff. Right? Like, take her go-karting or laser tag. No, not laser tag. I doubt she'd like laser tag. But I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, that list is a joke. I understand some of them, but most of them are just like, that's retarded. Did y'all see that viral video of that chick who refused to go on a love me some laser? Yeah. The lady who refused to get out of the car because he took her to the Cheesecake Factory. Like, he pulls up. She flicks on the camera right as he's getting out of the car, and she starts live streaming, saying, "Oh my God, he took me to the Cheesecake Factory. I am not getting out of this car." And then he goes around to open her door for her, and she had locked the door, so he couldn't get the door open. And he knocks on it, and she rolls the window down, and she's like, "Yes." And he's like, "What, do you want me to open your door?" She's like, "This is a Cheesecake Factory." He's like, "Yeah." And he notices her recording him. He's like, "Oh, are you recording me?" She's like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, well, do you want to talk about it? Like, I don't mind talking to you about it and the people watching." So he gets back in the car, and she's like, "How do you think you can take a girl looking like this?" And she's a black lady in her mid 30s, early 40s, probably. Like, I mean, she looked all right, I guess. But she's like, "How are you going to take somebody looking like this to a chain restaurant, Cheesecake Factory?" Like, I would die if I had to go in there and just like badgering the dude. And he's like, "Well, I mean, you could have been a little more cooperative yourself." He's like, "I called you yesterday and told you I would pick you up at 4 o'clock. Then I called you earlier today, and told you 4 o'clock. And I was there at 4 o'clock. And first off, you didn't let me in. Like, I knocked on the door and you made me wait outside." She's like, "Well, I don't know you. I can't have some stranger in my house." He's like, "All right, that's understandable. But you still made me wait an hour." And basically, he pulls up something on his phone, and she's like, "Oh, yeah, I want to go there." He's like, "Well, if you had been on time, this is where I'd planned on taking you." And it was like, "Oh, Aria or something, some really fancy place. He's like, I had reservations at this time, and because you were late, we ended up leaving the house at the time the reservation was for. So we're here now. And she's just like, oh, we can't make some compromise and blah, blah, blah. He's like, no, I think the best option is for me to take you home now. And she's like, but, oh my God, he's really leaving. And this entire time, she's like live streaming it. And that's where the conversation would have ended for me. The second I was out of that car, knocking on the window to open her door and realizes she's recording me, I'm like, nope, get right back in the car and drive her fat ass home. Like, and the dude handled it really well. Like, he's a top G for that. Like, but yeah, when you get a minute, Google a Cheesecake Factory date, and yeah, she was just absolutely ridiculous. Like, I expect to be courted because you were courting me. So they ended up doing an interview a couple weeks later from this guy doing a podcast or whatever, and she's just like, how I was raised, I was raised to be courted. And he's like, well, what does that mean to you? She's like, well, the man gives me, basically, she said, the man gives me anything and everything I want, when I want it, and how I want it. And I'm like, wow, you are dumb. That is not what being courted means. Like, whoever the hell raised you needs help. Because if you expect that from a man, like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, exactly. Like, he's like, I came into this date with the plan of, protecting you, providing for you, making sure you're happy. But, like, basically, yeah, she was absolutely ridiculous. It was so ridiculous that people were actually like, is this fake? Or is she really tripping that hard? Or is this like fake or what? But yeah, the dude had planned on taking her to some fancy ass place. So this chick, when I lived in Atlanta, I don't know if you ever heard the story, but I was hanging out with this girl that I was really like, I was in love with her 100%. And she unfortunately was engaged. So I stood my ground. I stayed strong, knowing I was just going to be her friend. And she made several advances on me. And oh my God, dude, hardest thing in my life to not just go for it. But I knew how I would feel because her dude was a Marine. So I know how I would feel off training to protect our country and come back to find out my girl cheated on me. So, but whenever we hung out, we just went to Taco Bell in this little smoke shop just to hang out because they had some really cool artwork and glass and stuff. And then we would drive around for a while and end up back in my neighborhood. There's this grassy area, and it was in between a couple of houses, and we'd lay out there in the grass until like 3 o'clock in the morning and just talk and look at the stars and yada yada. Like, and she was perfectly happy doing that kind of stuff. Yeah. Like, whoa. Thank you. That's the type of girl, like, drives me insane in a good way. Yeah. Unfortunately, I guess, I did, after like a year of it, I broke down and I ended up macking with her. Yeah. Like, ended up, we were hanging out in my bedroom. Yeah. That's an old term.
I never heard.
We were in my room, which was right by the front door. My bedroom door was open, so there's no freaky shit going on. But we were watching The Breakfast Club. First time I'd ever seen it. And I had this little couch thing. It was wide enough for about a body and a half. So she'd end up kind of like half laying on me. But we were watching that, and then we realized the movie ended, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? And she's like, "Oh shit, I gotta get home. My parents are gonna kill me." And we moved to the end of the couch, saying bye, and she, I swear to God, it was like something from the fucking movie, dude. Like, she was like a couple inches from my face, and I was literally shaking. Like, when I say literally, I mean literally. I was like shaking because I wanted to kiss her so bad. And she knew it too. And she's like, "If it helps, I'm fighting just as hard as you are." And that's what just like snapped the camel's back. We just like, just merged. And first time ever like legitimately kissing a girl, ended up Frenching her. And she said that I was an amazing kisser. So it was kind of a score, but at the same time, I was kind of like, man, I'm an asshole. Like, the dude never found out, which was good, I guess. But only girl I've ever actually like truly fallen in love with, and would have married if I could have. It's funny how we met too. I can tell you. Do you want to hear the story of how we met? If not, it's cool. I'm kind of just droning on, but right. What up, Philip? So I worked at Publix grocery store in Atlanta, and I worked the self checkout. So basically, I just standing at a podium in front of 4 self checkout things, pressing a button every once in a while, and she'd come in every day to get something for lunch. Excuse me, I am so sorry. She'd come in and I'd just kind of stroll over and be like, "Hey, how's it going? How was your day?" And I'd just do that every time she came in, just say, "Hey, what's up?" And then I ended up getting transferred to the deli department because I really wanted to work back there. And I was like, "Well, shit, that means I'd finally got up the courage to ask for a number." It's like, "Well, shit, now I'm like, it's gonna be really hard for me to ever see her again to ask for a number." So I told my buddy who worked the self checkout, like, "Hey, if you ever see this chick come in, let me know." And I'm in the deli helping a customer. I'm slicing lunch meat for him. And the dude comes running up, John, she's here. Like, "Oh, what? Shit. Like I'm helping a customer. I can't get over there." I'm like, "Okay, ask her to come over here." So he asked her to come over, and she came over looking kind of like, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "Hey, how you been?" She said, "Good." Like, it's been a minute since I had seen you, even before I moved to the deli. And she's like, "Yeah, I was on vacation." I was like, "Oh, cool. Well, I was just wondering, could I get your number?" And she's like, "Oh, totally." So she gives me her number, and I'm texting with her. I was like, "So how was your vacation?" She was like, "Good. I just went to see my family and my fiance." And I was just like, "Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me." Like, FML, man. So we still became friends, and she told me at the end that she, like, not at the end, but when I had to move, she basically told me that, like, she seriously did love me, but she was already committed. I was like, "Well, fuck my life, man. If only I had been just a little bit sooner." I didn't feel as bad because the dude was kind of a piece of shit, though. He'd already cheated on her a couple times. I've done it twice, I think. But yeah, like I surprised myself. I actually got up the courage to ask for a number, but she was just so fucking hot. And I was just like, I could not help myself. As a matter of fact, here, let me see. Um, but yeah, she at one point when we were hanging out in that grassy area late at night, she ended up pinning my arms above my head and straddling me. And she's like, "What are you gonna do to make me get off?" Not like she's like, I think I was like, get off. And she's like, what are you gonna do to make me?
Punch in the teeth. That's what I wanted you to make you. Beat you like a redheaded stepchild.
Good thing I'm not redheaded.
I can change that. I can fix that. I have the skills. God bless you. Keep your angels to watch over you while you sleep. Mwah. Mwah.
God bless you and keep you innocent angels to watch over you while you sleep.
Mwah.
Good night.
Good night.
Could I get my pillow, please?
No pillow for you.
Everybody say goodnight to Mama.
Not everybody.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Don't leave your blue light on. You won't sleep well.
All right.
Promise?
I will do my best.
Promise?
I will do my best.
Turn it off now. You're not using it.
I'm about to be. I'm not
It's
going to
beaming
be
into your eyeballs.
streaming for much longer.
It's bad for you. If I get up, go to the bathroom, and I check, and it's not off, I'm going to turn it off and steal your remote. Mwah.
Let's see. Where is that photo? Probably way down. Huh. But yeah, I was like, first time ever kissing a chick. Your boy knew what he was doing without knowing what he was doing. Your boy's got skills. Bro, but think about it. For an entire year, right, you're into this chick and doing everything in your power not to get into this chick. And then just to finally be like, to mac her, yeah. Oh, it was crazy. That's all I'm saying. Let's see now if this will work. Who could it be now? Joe Mama. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck, I did. Need to delete a lot of these. Okay. Now upload. Okay. You ready to, y'all want to see who I've been talking about? Excuse me. Good Lord. Keep in mind, back then I was 18 and she was 22, 21, 22. But, yep. that be her. Come on. But the thing about it that really got me was just her personality. Like, that's the thing. A girl can be pretty, and then once you get to know her personality, she becomes gorgeous. I think it was kind of one of those things. I don't know if you agree with what I mean, but um but yeah, like a girl can be pretty, but then once you get to know her, she can just be like breathtaking. Um I think that's one of those things. Um I mean, and that's the thing, like girls can, I don't know, I would just be saying the exact same thing I was just saying, so never mind. But I'm more worried about a personality than her being like absolutely gorgeous. Um, we had a lot of fun. She was pretty much the only girl I ever kind of sort of dated. Everybody basically said we were dating, but just not like really. Unless I'm really, so think about it from time to time. Yeah, the thing that happened was um we moved to Atlanta for my dad's job. We were there for 4 years. I could have stayed in Atlanta, but some stuff happened with my family to the point where my mom would just be moving to Omaha, back to Omaha by herself if I didn't go. And I couldn't do that to her. Otherwise, I probably could have, I know that sounds horrible, but probably could have stolen her away from him. Um, if I just had a little more time. But life goes on, you know? I also kind of had a prejudice against the dude because known he cheated on her 2 or 3 times and possibly had a baby with another chick and was bisexual, which means he had slept with dudes. So I was a little biased. Y'all should check out. He's pretty much my favorite YouTuber. His name is his YouTube name is Cinnamon Toast Ken. He does great reaction videos. Simp dated an OnlyFans girl and she ruined his life. Huh. I'll watch that later. But what in the butt? That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have a chance of ever being with a chick unless I try a dating app or something. Because I don't get out of the house or go places where I would have the opportunity to meet other women. And I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be single forever. That's good. She's not. Yeah. Um. At least she's not one of those baby mamas that try and take you for everything you've got and just be an absolutely shit relationship afterwards and turn your kid against you. And I was watching this. It wasn't paternity court. It was for child support. It was like child support court, and this chick was like explaining that she lived in this kind of house and she had this much money, the and the fact that the dude had, even though she was supposed to have the kids the majority of the time, that's why he was paying her child support. He basically had the kids 99.99% of the time. So they went to paternity court, not paternity court, child support court, whatever it's called. And um, when the judge found out that he had the kids the majority of the time, she's like, "Oh hell no, bitch! You're paying child support to him." And she's like, "Well," she literally said, "Well, what what am I supposed to? What am I gonna have left to party with? Like, fuck you and your party. Get a job. Like, get another job. like that kind of shit pisses me off, like beyond belief. This one guy went to jail for 5 years for falling behind on child support. Turns out the kid wasn't even his. Yeah, like, how are you gonna say to a judge, what am I gonna have left a party with when you're talking about your kids? Like, you're basically telling the judge, oh, all the money he was paying me for child support was going towards partying. Like, there really needs to be um not a misdemeanor but a felony. There literally needs to be like felony charges brought up against people who do that fake shit for child support. That yeah, like I heard they were thinking about passing some bill that would make it so child support money could only go towards certain items, like to support the child. I just think it's a disgusting thing to do in the first place. Um, I doubt anything will ever come of it because it would be really hard to put into effect something like that. But yeah, I definitely think there needs to be felony charges brought up against people who fake or lie about whose child it is and child support and stuff. Exactly. Oh, this is kind of off topic, but it just reminded me. There was this video where this dude was out on a date with this chick, and she literally tried to get him. What up, Shell? Tried to get him to buy like 3 steak dinners for her kids who were back at home. Like, you're gonna pay for my kids to eat because you were like 30 minutes late or something. And he's yelling to the waitress and the kitchen staff, yo, don't put that on my order. Don't cook that. I'm not paying for that. She's like, oh, yes, you are. And the waitress was, how are you doing, Shell? the waitress was like going with the chick. He's like, I am not paying for that. And she got all up, the waitress got all up on him, like, why won't you pay for them? Like, they ain't my kids. It's not my responsibility. Like, exactly. Like, because I was 30 minutes late, you expect me to spend like at least $40 for 3 steak dinners, if like the very minimum would probably be more. But like, she'd say some dumb shit like that, and I dropped the money for the 2 meals that were already ordered and walk out. Like, you can find your own way home. See you later. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Yeah, but like, when she started getting insistent, like, no, you are paying. That's when I'd be like, no, we're not working. Sorry. Because if we're not even together yet, and you already think you're gonna tell me what to do, like, no. Oh, like, she got my dad to get me a Delta 8 pen. That was pretty cool. Oh. Well, I think I might call it a night. Been streaming for. Oh wait, missed the message. What happened? Wait, no. Hey, I won't highlight that. Might have Weenie over better if she had asked for McDonald's. Oh yeah, right? Like, do you know what a babysitter costs? Huh? Oh, yep. Definitely. Thank you for hanging out with me, bro. Much appreciated. But um yeah, I will be seeing you guys on the flip side. And yeah, much love, yo. Go on to the ninja. So let me check something. Okay. Oregon ended. Oh, they're all over at Mrs. RC's, I guess. Cool. Glad no one thought to read me. Awesome. Alrighty. Have a good night, y'all. Love you.